Once a year, the big game comes to one lucky city, and when it does, everything changes.
Everything. Brien McElhatten's been rolling around Phoenix to find out what it's like when the biggest event in all of football comes to town.
So, Brien, what's the deal?
Hey guys, the Phoenix area is known here as the Valley of the Sun. There are about 6 million people here, and when the biggest football game in the country shows up, everybody feels it.
1 million people are expected to parade through downtown Phoenix, where 11 blocks have been shut down to traffic and turned into a giant party. Restaurants are taken over for shows, buildings decorated with giant banners. The heart of the city comes to a standstill, and everyone, even the locals, become tourists.
All of those people are going to need a place to sleep. In the Phoenix area, there are 60,000 hotel rooms. 90% of them have been booked. 20,000 of those by the NFL itself for a place for them to put up their workers and special guests. As you can imagine, the price of a hotel room right now in this city is through the roof. The Motel 8 just down the street sold its last room for $500. That's at a Motel 8. Now, when this game comes to town, there is no more room left at the inn.
Just in case they come down south or something.
Of course, keeping everything secure and running smoothly is a Herculean task, which is why we are here at the Multi-Agency Coordination Center. Here, you've got local police, fire departments, you've got federal agencies, even utility companies, all working together, watching everything going on so they can react to anything that happens at a moment's notice. This has all been planned for more than 2 years, and it's all coming together right now. The way airplanes arrive here has changed. In Scottsdale, air traffic is expected to increase by 54%, most of that being private jets like this. There are so many flying into town, the pilots actually have to make reservations just to take off after the game. If they don't make their reservation, they may have to wait.
For us here locally, I believe it is the biggest event in the decade.
So that's what happens when the NFL comes to town, Teresa, and by the time Tuesday arrives, all of this will be gone and it'll look like it never even happened.